Hello and welcome back to K-Pop Light, where we fangirl responsibly. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Rachel, and we're back. We've had a busy summer, so we are so sorry for the lack of K-Pop Light, but we're excited to get back into things. We've just been having a fun summer.
We needed a summer break. And I hope everyone else had a great summer break too. You know, just kind of log off a little bit, spend some time in the sun, all of the things. And we're coming back rejuvenated. I think we needed, especially after KCON, a little bit of a break, just for a little bit. So happy to be back and chatting once again. I'm trying to think of what I need to update you on. I'll start with, I told Rachel I had some kind of tchotchkes I needed to show her. So I'll start with that story. Me, my sister, and my 4-year-old niece went to McDonald's last night.
Okay.
To see the Tiny Tan toys from the Happy Meals.
Wait, cute.
Yes. I don't know. I think we maybe had DM'd about how McDonald's was like doing a collab with the BTS and they were doing toys.
I don't think I knew this.
Oh, you didn't see this? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, let me start from the beginning. I had just saw something randomly about it and then actually forgot about it. And as I mentioned before, I live in Guatemala, so I wasn't sure if it was like going to be happening here too. I didn't know like how widespread this was going to be. Basically, the kid toys are little dolls of BTS. And so I saw someone I know here post yesterday saying like my new collection, and she had all of them. So it turns out there are 2 different sets. There's like the classic collection and then like the special collection. So there's 14 total because so each member has 2 outfits, and she had gotten all of them.
Wait, so when you go, is it a complete surprise, like it's random, or can you say
yes,
which ones you want? Okay.
The Guatemalan McDonald's is actually like so superior in so many ways to me. So I don't know if this is just a Guatemalan thing, because I feel like in the US they don't let you like pick yours, but they literally had a display case and each of them had a number by it. And on there,
amazing.
like marketing up at the cash register, they also had like a photo with them all numbered, and you just like got to pick your number. So I think people went and like literally bought 14 Happy Meals to get all of their things.
Wow. Because I was curious if she had been 14 times separately or if she purchased 14 at once. So that would make sense.
So Rachel, we got there. It was Happy Meal pandemonium at the McDonald's. Okay? I think I'm going to make a reel about this. So many people buying so many Happy Meals, so many BTS toys going around. It was actually a delight to see, and I wish I had some business cards to hand out at the time.
Wait, so people were showing up for this, for BTS?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think these people otherwise would be buying 14 Happy Meals in one day.
Oh, there was a lot of people buying 14?
Maybe not 14, but I did see a girl with like literally a huge cardboard box full of all of them.
Wow.
But like I saw families come, and like everyone in the family, even adults, is buying the Happy Meal. And then I saw like two friends, like 2 girls in their 20s, and like each of them had bought 2 Happy Meals.
Wow.
To get like 2 toys. So it was just like very fun to see.
So smart of McDonald's to partner with them. That's
major
brilliant.
Collab.
Yeah.
So it was just so funny because I think my sister had sent me the news like that she had saw McDonald's was doing a collab with BTS, and she was like, oh, we'll have to go. We told my niece, obviously, and she's very confused because right now she's obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters. And so when she hears the word K-pop, that is what she like in her mind, that is what it is. And I was like, okay, so it's not going to be K-pop Demon Hunter toys. And I went to a full breakdown with her about there are people in real life, just like Rumi, that sing in real life. They're humans like you and me. There's a Huntrix group in real life. There's a Saja boys in real life that love to sing and dance. And one of those groups is called BTS. And McDonald's has toys that look just like them. So she got really excited, okay? She's now understanding. Okay. And I did show her music videos on the way to the venue. I showed her Dynamite.
The venue being McDonald's.
McDonald's, yeah. and permission to dance. I think I took you to the McDonald's in Guatemala. It's like so
It's
gorgeous.
so
There's like a
nice.
court.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
So it really is like a special outing to a venue piece. And so we get there and we look into the display case, and because we're scouting what we want, guess who she picked?
V.
No, but
Jungkook.
Potentially even better, she picked blue-haired Suga.
Wow.
Yeah, she picked blue-haired Suga. She loves Suga now, and her saying his name is so cute and funny. So she got blue-haired Suga, and then I was really imprinting on like I said, there's 2 different sets. And one of the sets, all of the members have like McDonald's clothes on.
Okay.
Kind of those golden arches are somewhere on their outfit. And I was really loving the Jungkook from that collection because he has a big black bucket hat on. And
That's
that is like
incredible.
so true to him. And none of the other outfits were really like giving the members vibes to me that much, but his was like very him. So I was like, okay, I want that one. And then my sister obviously doesn't give a rat's booty, and she was like, just pick whatever one for me. And so I got a V1 as my second one.
Amazing.
But so we get up there, and they actually had like crates numbered with like the toys, so like 1 through 14. And number 14 was the one I needed of Jungkook. Guess what? It was the only crate that was completely empty. And I was like, of course the one that I want is completely empty. Like, what are the odds? But then heard a girl in the area ask the staff, is there any more 14? And guess what? They brought out a fresh box of 14 Jungkook. So this is Jungkook in his McDonald's sweatshirt.
Cute.
With a bucket hat. I will say, I mean, these are cheap toys. We can't expect much. Their faces are all the same. Like, you can't tell who the member is except that they told you who it is. So they all look the exact same. But I'm loving his hat. Also,
the hat is so cute.
The heads do swivel, which is a nice a nice touch. And then the V I got is this young gentleman in a blue suit.
Okay.
Gorgeous,
very cute,
huge hair. Okay, so those are my new tchotchkes. Will I be getting all 14? Absolutely not. I don't feel that passionately about it, but I am happy that I experienced that and that I did get. I mean, look at him.
That Jungkook one is
look at him, right? I'm
cute.
so glad they had some more in the back to bring out. He must have been a hot item. But what a collab! And I mean, it has to be so successful because there were so many people there buying their Happy Meals.
Wow. So fun. I want to try, but I'm afraid that I will not get to choose.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that the American experience will not live up to your fabulous, nice Guatemalan McDonald's experience.
Yeah, the box will be like broken. There'll be nothing in there. It's be like already been stolen.
Yeah. I haven't had a Happy Meal since I was about I don't know, 8 years old. So
turns out they only give you about 5 French fries with the kids' meal. Just so you know. So they also came with this card, each of them.
Aw, cute.
And it has like little like facts about them on the back, which is cute.
Well, that's
and then,
adorable.
A detail I was really loving is there's a game you can use on your phone, and it's basically like Guitar Hero, but with some BTS songs, which is
incredible.
really cute. And then like they're dancing at the top, and then you like tap the little like buttons to like play the guitar.
So fun. Did Noah play the game?
No, she was playing on the plays, you know.
Good for her.
But
hang up and hang out.
Later on, we will play it. And I did film us unboxing, so we'll see if I get that up on social media. I'm just so happy she loves Suga and is just kind of loving the music videos and stuff. I mean,
yeah, great choice, Noah. I feel like this isn't the first time you've showed her BTS, right? Or is this the first time that she's like shown interest?
It's not the first time. When she was like maybe 2, we would watch videos and sing them all the time. And when I would put her down to sleep, I would always sing Dynamite, kind of acoustic lullaby version by yours truly. But I think she's just like forgotten. So my sister and I were like, you used to watch these all the time and love them. So she's finding like a new resurgence. And I think K-pop Demon Hunters really like brought her back into it as well. Oh, I also played her Aju Nice the other day and she loved it.
Like the music video or the song?
The song. We
So
were like
fun.
playing and cooking together, and I was just like putting on my favorite songs in the background. She also loves Ditto by New Jeans.
Okay.
So I've been slowly introducing her to ones I think she'll like.
Yeah,
And then-
starting
and
them
then-
starting them young.
Yeah.
I love it.
So far her bias is sugar. I'll let you know if that changes.
Fabulous choice, Noah.
I know. Great taste.
Love that. Speaking of Korean things that we're introducing to our loved ones, I just finished rewatching Crash Landing on You for the fourth time with my boyfriend. And let me just tell you, it never gets old. He loved every second of this show. At the end of each episode, he'd be like, oh, can we watch the next one? Like, I need to know what happens. So reliving Crash Landing on You has been fun, which was the first K-drama I ever watched. And kind of has been my favorite because of that. Like, I just hold it very close, near and dear to the heart. So it was fun to rewatch it. I hadn't watched it for like a year probably. And to watch it with someone for the first time too, like to see all of his reactions was so much fun. So that's just one thing I have been rewatching recently. I had a little surgery last month, so I've been kind of down for the count for the last month, whereas you were kind of having a fun summer running around outside. I was sitting on my sofa watching lots of things. So I watched Crash Landing on You, which if you haven't watched it, guys, it's a classic, 10 out of 10. Great K-drama, great intro K-drama. I feel like it's just a crowd pleaser. It has everything. I watched The Summer I Turned Pretty, obviously. And we don't have to get into that. I know we both have thoughts.
No, I need to have like a 3-hour discussion with you privately about that. Team Benito for me.
I love Benito. He needed more screen time. Yeah. I also have watched the Yeehaw version of Summer I Turned Pretty, aka My Life with the Walter Boys.
Oh. We can discuss that for 3 hours too. Absolutely the worst show I've ever seen.
But somehow I keep watching it. So
yeah, you want to watch it. I was watching it on 2 times speed.
Oh, that's
just
smart.
so I didn't waste so much of my life on it.
Yeah, that's very smart. I watched Wednesday season 2, and something new to me has been Project Runway, which I feel like is a classic.
Yeah.
Like I remember it being a thing growing up. I never really watched it, but they just added 2 seasons on Netflix, and so I've been binging it, and I'm obsessed. It's so fun to watch, and if you have any interest in fashion or clothes or sewing or anything, it is so fun. It is addicting to just watch these people come up with designs and have to make them in a day or 2 and see their creativity. And Lindsay and I love to sew, so I feel like it's just fun to see what people make and kind of be inspired. Not that I could make anything that they're making because they're literally fashion designers and are incredible, but I've just really enjoyed watching it. I will watch it
check
while
that out.
knitting. Yeah.
Ooh.
Go check it out. It is a very easy, fun watch, and you can sew while you watch it, do other things while you watch it.
I used to watch it back in the day and really liked it. I guess I didn't realize they were still making it. So
they added 2 seasons, season 18 and 19 onto Netflix, and I think season 19 was filmed in 2020 or 2021. So
okay.
I don't know if there's more recent ones or not, but that's what's on Netflix.
Fun.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't been watching much YouTube though. Have you watched any fun K-pop YouTube videos recently?
Great question. I'm sure I have. Nothing's coming immediately to mind. I've been kind of catching up on Going 17, and they've been having some good episodes coming out. I did watch some of the stuff for the Stray Kids comeback because they just released a new album. So I have watched some of that. Yeah, but I feel like I'm kind of behind on K-pop YouTube as well.
One YouTube thing that I have been watching is it's a series by Wired where they have experts in different fields come on, and then they answer a bunch of questions from social media and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like so many different topics, like it's literally everything. They have paleontologists, they have like criminology people, they have psychologists and dermatologists, like literally every kind of like expert you could think of, and they answer questions. And so I've been learning so much. I watched one on modern day China.
Ooh.
And I watched one on dictators. There was like some woman who was a expert on dictators. So I feel like I've been watching those over like K-pop stuff just because I put it on while I'm like doing something, like doing my makeup or getting ready. I'll just like put on one of those, and I feel like it's like good to be learning about something.
Yeah.
So that's been my YouTube recently versus the usual K-pop.
Yeah. It's hard because when I watch something in Korean, I have to read it. And so I can't multitask. So I feel the same. Like when I'm sewing or something, I'm watching or listening to a podcast that's in English. So
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't had as much time to dedicate to like sitting down and watching like a 40-minute show. Because I know so many people have been having comebacks and going on all the variety shows, but I just haven't been able to catch up on all those.
I know. It's really overwhelming. I know we talk about this a lot.
No, every episode is just us being like, it's so much.
I mean, the more groups that we enjoy and listen to, the more overwhelming it gets.
Do you want to talk about some of your favorite comebacks? I have a
Yes,
list
I
of people
do.
that have released stuff.
Okay, I don't have that many.
Okay.
I feel like I'm very behind. The one that I have watched most things of is Cortis. And that's the new Hybe boy group, if you haven't heard of them. But yeah, I feel like they are all over my For You page and Explore, Discover page, everything. So I got introduced to them because their song Go, like when they were promoting it, they started doing all these dance challenges with it. And I loved the song and I loved the dance. And so I was obviously liking like all of the videos. And so I just feel like it kept getting served to me. So I feel like I have seen most of their performances and like dance challenges, and I listened to their new album, and I really like them. I'm vibing with them. I can tell by
Okay.
your reaction that you are not though.
No, I haven't given them a chance. Like I haven't.
Okay.
I've heard like go on my Instagram, but I haven't like actually listened to the song or watched any of their stuff. There's something about it. I haven't yet. I don't know.
That's fair.
I don't know. So I do need to give them a shot. I think it's partly like there's something about a vibe that I'm not thinking I'm going to be obsessed with, and also I just like can't like another group at this time.
Yeah, no, I'm not fully, I am not committing to standing them by any means, but I am really liking their general musical direction, their vibe, kind of what they stand for. I think I sent you this. Their name is Cortis, which the long name is Color Outside the Lines, and then I guess they just chose random letters from that phrase and smashed them together.
That's so classic to just give a crazy meaning.
Yeah.
And then just be pulling 6 letters from it.
Which the meaning I like, so like their whole concept is that they're unique and like different, coloring outside the lines and like not conforming, and just each member has like a very unique perspective, and they're kind of all coming together and doing something new. And that's like the whole kind of concept for them, which I like. And each member is really talented. Like one of the members, I forget which one, has choreographed for a lot of big groups.
Ooh.
But each of them is like, each member is super talented and has a lot of experience. Like one of the members was a backup dancer for Jungkook on his most recent album and comeback. And so they all are like trained to perfection. I feel like they really are so good, each and every one of them. And I just like their vibe. I feel like they are fulfilling something that was kind of missing in the K-pop industry of just like this super laid back, cool, expressive kind of group where their vibe is just like chill, go with the flow, fun kind of guys. And that's like, you can see that in their styling and how they interact and how they dance and just like the overall look and feel of the comeback and the music videos. It's refreshing.
Yeah, I feel like from what I've seen, I completely have picked up on the vibe you're talking about, but it's not like cutesy or like school uniform.
Nope.
It's like still playful and cool and chill without having to be super intense and serious or like super kiddie and like silly.
Yeah. Yeah, which is cool because I feel like they're really young. Like I know the youngest one is I think 16. So they're a very young group. So I think it could be easy to see them doing like schoolboy concept, but they're not. They're doing like cool guys concept. One of their music videos was just them recording themselves running through the streets and having a good time, and I was here for it. I was like, I love this.
I will love that concept. That's gonna get me. Okay, that's my homework for next time we record is I will do my due diligence with Cortis and give him a fair shot.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be like, full on stans, but they are very talented boys and I think they're going to do really well. I mean, they have Hive behind them, so they have the budget.
Yeah. we expect nothing less from Hive.
Yeah.
Nothing less than perfection.
Yeah. But Go is on my current rotation of K-pop songs that I always click on. I just think that song is so catchy.
Yeah, it's super fun. Another album that has come out since we last talked is Haechan had a solo album come out.
Yes, I haven't listened. How is it?
I have a soft spot for Mr. Haechan. Yeah. I listened to it completely like 2 times, and it's pretty good. It's actually a lot of R&B vibes.
Okay.
And I just love that SM is giving all of the NCT boys solo albums this year. Like, I just love that they like put the money and support into doing that for them. And each of them has had very different vibes, significantly different.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're all like true to who they are. And my favorite from the album is WYN ? Which is What's Your Name?
Love that.
And I put it on our playlist. There's a feature on it of someone named Haon, Hound, maybe? I don't know. But that's my rec from the album, is that one. And shout out to SM for supporting the NCT 127 boys this year. I appreciate it.
Yeah, they really do let them have a lot of freedom, I feel like. And also, they all have so much freedom with like what their music sounds like. Like Mark's album is Mark. And I haven't listened to Haechan, but I feel like it's probably similar. So I really like how they let them do their own thing versus kind of like making them fit an image or something.
Yeah, and Do Young's is like very him as well. Like vocal ballad king. You think JUNNY will have a solo album? Maybe like a DJ side quest.
Yeah. Wait, he actually does like DJing. Yeah. I could totally see that. I feel like JUNNY's more into like the fashion model kind of scene versus focusing on his music. But I would love to see DJ JUNNY. Speaking of DJs, we've gotten DJ Haechan Mingyu.
Oh, yeah.
That boy likes to go to the raves with his buddy Vernon.
Vernon does not belong there. I'm so sorry. Get that Abercrombie shirt out of there.
Like, it's just so funny to see the videos pop up of Haechan and Vernon just at a rave, just kind of bobbing along. We got another Haechan single. Did you listen to that?
I haven't listened yet.
Very good. Yeah,
I would expect nothing less.
I love his vibe. He knows who he is, and he is leaning into that, and it's so unique. I feel like I don't even know how to describe his music, but it's kind of just like ethereal.
You know what else he's leaning into? and not putting his shirt or sweatshirt on fully.
Yeah, Lindsay sent me a video of Theate dancing with one arm in a sweatshirt, and then the rest of it kind of thrown over the shoulder, and said, "This boy never puts two arms in a piece of clothing."
Yeah, and we talked about that trend on our K-pop fashion episode. So it's just funny to call back. And he, every photo I've seen of him recently, he's like that. The photos of him shaving Hoshi's head, he has one arm in as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, I do the same thing. Like when I'm in a season where I find something I like, I feel like I just do it like all the time, like fashion wise or clothing wise.
It does look cool. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he pulls it off. If Vernon was doing it, it just wouldn't suit him quite as well.
No, Vernon has to show off his Abercrombie shirt fully.
Yeah, but for me now, it's working for me.
Yeah.
He's kind of a style king.
He's so cool.
He really pops off and wears things that I usually would not like, but on him it's like 100%.
He can pull anything off. Yeah. I feel like we have so much to talk about with 17.
Oh my gosh. The enlistment?
Hoshi and Woozi are fully gone.
It actually hit me harder than I was expecting. Realizing that Hoshi was no longer with us was actually pretty tough for me to swallow.
I feel like it hit me before you. I feel like I was emotional about it, and then you were, a little bit behind, but then you were like, "Oh, I'm feeling it now."
Wait, what?
And we realized, that we're not going to have Hoshi in concert, which is just devastating. The most recent thing we were talking about was the very sweet party that the 17 boys threw for their staff.
So sweet.
I'm obsessed with them.
And they gave away raffle prizes that were very expensive.
Yeah. And they were just so excited for all of their staff that won, and I loved seeing them interact with them, and you can just tell that they love their staff so much.
And the staff has to love them. I mean,
yeah.
So sweet. They also started their tour. Do you want to talk about any of the set list surprises or anything, or should we save that for?
Oh my gosh. We can touch on it now. I mean, I haven't seen too much beyond just the clips I've seen on Instagram and TikTok. I know we won't be getting this because the stadiums are different in the US versus in Korea, but I am just so jealous of their setup that they have in Korea. The stage was so cool. The fireworks were incredible. It just looked so much fun.
Yeah. There's pros and cons though. I'm always happy that we get to see them in a significantly smaller venue where we're closer, but the grand scale of that is so magical of it being a huge venue.
That's true. One thing. Yes. I was going to say Hot was on the set list in Korea, and if Hot is not on the set list for the US, I might flip a table.
We have talked about that being our dying wish to see Hot live probably 8 to 9 times on this podcast so far.
Yep.
And if that does not come true next month, we're going to have some problems.
Hot, I think, is on my list of top 5 K-pop songs of all time. I think I said it was the song that would summon me on our K-pop songs episode that we did. Those first few notes, and I can't even begin to tell you how I would feel or how my body would react when I heard those at the concert.
No, seriously.
We need it. We absolutely need that, and if we don't, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah. That could bring world peace. I feel like every time we get ready to go to a concert, we look at the set list and we don't ever really love it, or we are like, ugh. And then it turns out to be fine. But there is definitely still a lot missing that I would like to hear.
Yeah.
And so I would actually just love a video about how they put together their set list. I would find that interesting. I'm sure so many fans are really happy with the songs on it, but I think especially since the tour is New World, I would love for them to sing World. I love that song. So there's just some that I would still love to see live one day, but that's okay. We're getting some we've never seen before. I feel like the section after all of them do their solos, and then it goes hot, highlight, rock, hit, rock with you. I feel like those are all
That's
ones
going to be a
that
good
we want to
section.
see. But I still want
Yeah.
left and right. I still want home run. Anyone.
Shadow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Kidult.
Oh my gosh, that's another one that I need. I need to hear DK and Seungkwan sing Kidult.
Desperately
Oh my
need
gosh.
it. Like, they know everyone wants to hear that. Just give it to us.
Yeah, you know what we need? We need like 17 greatest hits. Like the 17 version of Eras Tour. Give us the hits. We need all of those.
I found it interesting that they took Maestro out of the set list as well. I guess that's
Never been a hit,
No.
the top one for me personally.
no, but I guess it's like Super was so big that it will now be at every concert ever for them.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then Maestro just didn't do that, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like up there for me.
Do you think as of now, their songs that they will always have to do at every concert are Super and Aju Nice?
For sure.
Is there any others?
I mean,
like-
you would think hot.
I mean, that should be. That should be written in blood on a contract.
I think it's like one of their most popular songs of all time. Like, I don't really know
know.
how they got away with not
Why
doing
would
it last
you ever
time.
take that out? We do get Darling.
Yay. Give me a little bit more energy. Get a little bit more excited.
I love to hate that song.
It's catchy.
So I'll
It's
still
catchy.
love it. I'll love it in concert. I'll be screaming it at the top of my lungs, obviously.
How do you feel about the missing members and like the current members covering different parts? Like, any thoughts on what you saw?
I haven't studied much of that. I saw something where it was like Sun Quan's covering this person covering this one. But I haven't dove into that too much. I just from a logistical standpoint think it's crazy that they can remember all of that and also like re-choreograph all of the dances. Like that's props to them.
I was gonna say, like, it probably took so much work to relearn everything because they had to redo all of the formations for all of the numbers. And I'm like, I know it's the same dance moves, but like how you're moving, where you're standing, like it's all different. Like that had to be so much work.
Totally.
So props to them.
I know. Because now there's 4 people missing too. So it's just, I think it's probably easier when just one person is missing. But now it's like they kind of have to like fully redo everything. Because there's going to be huge holes.
Yeah.
On the stage and in our hearts, to be clear. Also, the fact that Jung Han is just everywhere. Like, he was at that staff party.
Yeah. How is he able to be everywhere? Maybe he's on a break. Or maybe he has an office job, right? So he's just kind of chilling at night.
We need to discuss live on these mics Jung Han making freebies for the concert.
I might have teared up a little bit when I saw that.
They were very cute freebies. Like, he hand drew them. I think it was like shrinky dink paper. Then he baked them in the oven and put them on a cute little cord with a little dangly piece.
The effort. That is the sweetest thing I've ever seen a K-pop idol do.
Seriously.
To my knowledge, I haven't ever heard of a K-pop idol making freebies and passing them out. But that is like the absolute sweetest thing. So he spent the time to do that for our fellow carrots. Korean carrots, you are so blessed.
I know. I need someone that got one to post it.
Yeah, that was precious.
Sweet
Junghan.
Too sweet.
But he took his time out of his day to make those.
I also wanted to mention, there was so much footage of the 17 concert and the 4 members that are now in the military in the audience. I wanted to mention that I have never seen Jung Han look anything less than angelic. Like, in any situation, at any angle, at any time, in any outfit, like, he's just really spectacular. He's just like a glowing angel at all times.
Yeah. He has that, like, je ne sais quoi. Like you just
Exactly.
can't look away.
Couldn't say it better myself. Je ne sais quoi. You have anything else 17 related?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
We have S.Coups Mingyu.
Oh, yeah.
CXM.
CXM.
I'm excited. Did you listen to all of the little snippets that they posted on the gram?
A little bit, yeah. But I couldn't tell you like what I'm excited for or anything.
Oh, me neither. But like from what I heard, it sounds promising.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good.
Yeah, I have really high hopes. I think we'll at least like some of them.
I think by the time that the concert comes around, the album will be out. So maybe we'll get a S.Coups Mingyu duet at the concert.
I would love if they could add a song in.
Yeah,
but I'm
that'd
not
be
getting
so
my
fun.
hopes up because we got our hopes up for KCON, and
Yep,
so
that's true.
I'm going in with the expectation that they will not be performing it, and will be overjoyed if they do. Loving the general vibe they're putting out.
Yeah,
I was telling Rachel, I thought it was so funny how they're like official photos were the Walmart photos that I think we talked about on our previous episode. They've already posted all of those images on their own Instagrams, iPhone version, and then the camera version was put on the 17 account as the official album photos.
That is so funny. But I love the vibe of them just hanging out. Mm-hmm. Like for everything that they've released is just I feel like they just had a camera crew go follow them around LA when they were just having a good time. I guess they won't be doing any show performances like on the Korean music shows because they'll be on tour.
Yeah, that's
which is
true.
a bummer because I always love watching those. Like I loved watching all the Hoshi Woozy ones.
Could they pre-record or something? That would be sad because Hoshi Woozy and Junghan and Wonu did them.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they will do, or 17, will do some kind of like American.
Kelly Clarkson?
Yes, like
They
talk
always
show
are doing Kelly
performance.
Clarkson. I want them
Yes.
IRL. I don't want the pre-recorded in Korea. I want them IRL talking to Kelly. Mm-hmm. Or going down the Spirit hallway.
Oh my
Spirit
gosh.
Tunnel. Spirit Tunnel at Jennifer
That
Hudson.
would be iconic. Have they ever had like a K-pop group do that? I feel like I haven't seen
No, I know
them
they
going
did
down
the
the tunnel.
Squid Games people.
Okay.
But I'm trying to think if there was a K-pop group that's been.
17 would be so funny walking down the Spirit Tunnel.
They would be living.
Imagine
I
DK.
feel like if anyone, it was probably like Lisa or someone that went on the show.
Oh, you know what? That is ringing a bell mentally.
Yeah. But to have those 17 boys go down that hallway, what I would do to be in that hallway. Oh my gosh. Party. I want to hear what jingle they would come up for them.
Oh, you know it would be good.
Something with Aju Nice, I think.
I feel like there's got to be a K-pop stan on her staff that would absolutely slay
Yeah, 100%.
that jingle.
Okay, we're putting that out there. J Hud, please put them on your show.
Please put our boys on your show. Oh, also, one last thing for me on the 17 concert clips that we've seen. DK playing the drums.
I didn't know he had it in him.
Me neither.
What? Like, is this a new skill? Like, they have never spoken about him playing the drums.
No. But he
Except
looks
that-
like a natural.
Except that drum in the episode when they're in the PJs. And he's
Wait, this
with the drum that what's that called? The drum where it has like the strings and the balls go. I need to remind myself I want to order one to take to the concert, by the way. I want that as a
Oh my
prop.
gosh, we need to talk about our concert fits.
I know. We really
What
do.
are we doing? Are we being funny? Are we being cute? What's the vibe?
Maybe a little bit of both.
I think it'd be really funny to recreate like going 17 moments.
Yeah. I
So-
think those are always the best costumes.
Yeah.
We could do the black cloaks.
Just looking like a couple of Dementors going to the 17 concert.
Yeah, that would be so funny. If you could hide a lot of snacks in there.
Yeah.
I need to look up if we can take in a picket or like what type of signage is
Oh.
allowed too. Oh my god.
Yeah, because you have DK, right?
Yeah, I do. Don't you too?
No, I don't have a picket.
We both had them when we went last time. Maybe you threw it away.
Nope, I do. It's in my nightstand. He's not displayed.
Rachel doesn't like unnecessary objects.
Yeah,
But
I'm kind of a
bed.
minimalist.
He's close to your heart in the nightstand.
That's true. He may be in a drawer, but he is a foot away from me.
I know that we both loved the BamBam comeback.
Oh my gosh. That song, okay, you know a song is good when you go to Spotify and you put on the replay, like you press it and so it says 1.
Mm-hmm.
And you just listen to it for approximately 5 hours, which is what I did with the new BamBam song. The past few days, have literally put it on loop on my headphones as I've worked, and I can't get enough of it.
So
I need it. I need it in my ears at all times.
Our Thai king.
BamBam is so good, and that music video, iconic.
A perfect music video. Pure perfection. Everything I need. The performance, the dancing, the movement. And we don't need the special effects. We don't need your hand turning into a coin, turning into a monster, turning into a piece of cheese. Okay? I just need you dancing, rocking, vibing. They moved around this restaurant to the bar, to the balcony. Perfection. That's all I need. Dancing was amazing. The guy that featured on the song, absolutely obsessed with him as well. Forgetting his name at this moment.
Time Thai.
2 Thai guys. Link up. Perfection.
So good. And I love that it's in Thai. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like he's been, he's done some English songs, but like he is really leaning into his roots, doing a song in Thai with a Thai artist. And it could not be a better song. It's so catchy. And when we were texting about it, I texted Lindsay, like, this is a perfect example of how a music video does not need more than one set to be good. It is one set, it's in a restaurant, and the camera's just moving around to different parts of the restaurant. It's so good. Like, we do not need the billion-dollar budget music videos, which I do appreciate. Stray Kids, like, you guys kill those music videos. But I was, like, just as interested and captivated by this music video that was literally just, like, some people in a restaurant dancing than I am for, like, the crazy $1 million, like, crazy ones,
Yeah, it was so refreshing. Sometimes they're just doing way too much.
Yeah.
So it was nice to just see some pure artistry on display. Speaking of BamBam, I wanted to show you this. This was before his new single came out, but I was listening to BamBam, and on his Spotify, where you can go to like see all of their songs. I think there was a glitch in the Matrix because he had all of these Indian songs under his artist. No, like I'm talking like dozens.
Oh my gosh. This happens sometimes. This same thing happened, I forget what, like a couple years ago. Oh my gosh.
No, there was
where somebody got hacked and it was like an Indian song that was released by like a major artist. I can't remember. But it was like this Indian song that was under, it wasn't Justin Bieber, it was someone else. But I was like, what is going on? So that's so funny that.
Yeah, but I'm just on his profile now and they're not there anymore. So they must have cleaned it up. But it was.
That's so funny.
I'm not joking. Probably 100 different like
Bollywood soundtracks.
Yeah, it looks like Bollywood soundtracks. Like, can they just put someone named BamBam on there and then it like gets linked to him or something? I don't know. But I found that hilarious because I listened at first. I was like, oh, he did like a Bollywood track. Sick. I was like, this is not BamBam. This is not my BamBam that I know and love. This is entirely someone else.
That is so funny.
Too good. Another comeback I want to shout out is JUNNY put out a new album. And I love my sweet, sweet JUNNY, my sweet man that can mix Korean and English so perfectly.
Yeah.
So his album came out and he's on tour. But there's no U.S. dates yet.
Oh.
He has been in Australia for a while. I really need him to come to the U.S. I do want to see him in the flesh. So
that's exciting because I think we had just been talking about how he's been releasing a lot of singles, but not an album.
Yeah.
So that's great. Are there any standout songs?
I feel like I added maybe one to our playlist. Oh, I added a song called Energy. That one's really fun and stands out. But I just love his vibe. It's just very
He's so
different,
cool.
unique. I really like his music. So everyone go support Mr. JUNNY.
I feel like I've been getting more clips of that dive kind
Show,
of
Get Real.
show that they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he is just such a vibe. He's so
No,
cool.
he's amazing. Love that show. Everybody go watch Get Real as well on YouTube. Anywho, anything else we missed? I guess Stray Kids come back. I didn't mention that.
Stray Kids come back.
Hip hip. Hooray!
Hey. I actually like that song. I feel like it was
Me too.
getting some heat for
Oh, really?
yeah, well people just like saying it wasn't that good, but I think it's great.
I think
It's
fine.
very Stray Kids to me. The last thing I wanted to call out, I sent it to you on Instagram. I don't know if you watched it. Different POVs of this keep popping up, and it's Jaehyun from NCT in the military band singing A Whole New World from Aladdin.
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it. I'm scared. I don't want to. My brain chemistry will forever be changed.
And we've talked about this before on the pod, but like, I just need to know how and why these performances come about.
They have to be doing it for like extra dessert or something. Like they have to be getting a reward. Like no push-ups or something.
Like, I feel like in the past when I've seen military performances, it's been something a little bit more cool or like, you know, their own song.
Is he
like,
duetting with another man?
the only videos I've seen are just him singing it by himself.
Because you know there's some harmonies in that.
Yeah. There had to have been a guy who was singing Jasmine's part, I guess. But yeah, it's just Jaehyun singing A Whole New World, you know, Disney song, and I just like, why?
Stop making these men sing. Like they're already working in the military. You don't need to make them work their normal 9 to 5 as well. Give them a break.
And who was the audience? Like, I need somebody to give us the inside
so
scoop.
Bored. Like the men want to watch something like entertaining.
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay. If you know any listener out there, any Korean listeners or just well-informed listeners know the lore behind the military performances, let us know.
I think it would be more interesting if people that aren't good at singing did like karaoke or something.
Yeah. Or like that are really bad dancers, like have never danced, have to like cover a K-pop song. That'd be
'cause
fun.
I don't think like that many just general population Korean men like are huge fans of NCT and like want to see him perform A Whole New World. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just completely off base. Maybe that's a huge thing. Maybe they voted on it. They had a platoon vote and they wanted him to sing that tune. And I feel like making him go up and perform A Whole New World is a humiliation ritual.
Yeah.
You know?
I would agree. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't even get started about RM with the saxophone.
I loved RM with the saxophone.
No, that's
That
actually
was
way
so
better
funny.
than doing a vocal song on stage. That's way different.
Well, okay, I'm thinking about it in my head, and I'm like, okay, if we get a military performance from Hoshi, I wouldn't be mad about it if he was singing his solo songs, like, and like was being cool and like, you know, kind of rapping and like
He can totally pull it off. It makes sense.
I wouldn't be mad about that. I think it's funny when they have to get up there and seriously sing A Whole New World by Aladdin.
Like Hoshi going up there and singing Fighting, absolutely love it.
Yeah.
That's great. Then making him sing Just Can't Wait to Be King from The Lion King, that's going to be a little bit weird. That's going to Let It Go, Frozen.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was a great I'm really
Call
glad
out?
you threw out that song. I was thinking in my head, can you feel the love tonight? So I'm glad.
But it would kind of work because he's like Tiger, you know, kind of
Oh yeah,
lion adjacent.
tying that Horong Hae in.
Hong Hang. Those photos of them saying goodbye to him were so precious.
I love that they all went to see him off.
I know. And I just wanted to mention we talk about the fashion all the time. In those photos, everyone looks so good, and they're all color coordinated.
Vernon.
Except Vernon's red shirt, okay? But the other photo, I think Vernon's wearing a white shirt, and they all just look so cool.
Yeah.
And they're just like great outfits, and that's like they weren't styled, you know?
Yeah.
Do you think they ever like, hey guys, don't wear bright colors today?
I feel like they coordinate,
Or they
especially
just,
for
like,
like the dance
naturally-
practices and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vernon just cracks me up. Like, I feel like for their
So funny.
for the concert for their solo songs, like they could wear whatever they wanted, and most of them look so cool. And he's out there in a red polo and jeans,
Yeah.
just slamming on the guitar.
He sticks to what he knows.
I love
And
it.
He knows what he loves. But this is the photo I mean where like everyone just like looks great together.
Oh, yeah, they look cool.
And so
they
cool.
look great.
Also, this photo is cracking me up.
Oh,
They're holding hands around the back.
Is that June?
That's one
June's hand?
No, that's one of Dino's hands and one of Hoshi's hands.
Oh, cute. That's precious. That is
So precious. Little boys.
That warms my heart.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks for listening to us yappity yap yap yap.
I did just want to say thank you to everybody who's left a comment on our Spotify or Apple podcasts. Every time we get a review, we send it to each other, and they are so sweet. So thank you for your kind comments if you have left one. They really are so sweet and bring us so much joy.
Genuinely the nicest things ever. And it really does make us so happy. You guys are too sweet.
Yeah. So thanks for listening. Hopefully we'll be back soon. We have some exciting things coming up, aka 17 concert. But until next time, make sure you like, subscribe, and stay by our side.
And remember to always fangirl responsibly. Ta-ta!
Bye!